Hi, I welcome you to course Digital Principles and System Design. Today we are going to discuss about a ring counter. Okay, ring counter, it's a special type of counter that follows or counts the sequence like this. That is 100, 0100, 0010, 0001, which is nothing. You can understand the pattern how it goes. Just one move towards the right position. Okay, that is one is being shifted towards rightmost position. Okay, this is the sequence. Now we need to design. Okay, now we are going to design as a synchronous counter using D flip-flop. I will tell you why I am doing it using D flip-flop, because while we are discussing about shift registers, you will be very comfortably understand the concept of shift registers. Okay. So now we are going to design a ring counter using D flip-flop. So for that we need an excitation table of D flip-flop. Okay, excitation table of D flip-flop. Okay, so what is that? QT plus 1, right, and then D 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1. Okay, so this is the excitation table of D flip-flop. Now we'll write the input sequence of D flip-flop, sorry, input sequence of a ring counter. So it is having an 4-bit value, that is A, B, C, D. What is the first initial state? That is 1 000, then 0 1 00 0 0 1 0, and then 0 1. Once again comes to a repeat state, that is reset state. This is an reset state. Okay, then we need to write the find the input for each flip-flop. Okay, DA, DB, DC, and then DD. Okay, right, so now we'll go. So first look at the EA column. Okay, present state is 1, the next state is 0. 1 0, 1 0 means it is 0. 0 0 means it is 0. 0 0 means it is 0. 0 1 means it is 1. Okay, once again let's repeat. 1 0 means it is 0. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1. So now we need to do it for DB. That is, we have to look at the B column. 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 0, then 0 0 0. For DC we have to find 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, then DD. So 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0. So this is about the expressions we have written. Okay, input sequence. Now we need to find the expression or the input for DA, right? DA. We need to find the K-map for DA. So it is an 4 variable. How many flip-flops will be used for constructing this counter? 4. Because the sequence consists of 4 bits, right? So we need to construct 4 variable map. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So first, what is that? 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, I think it is not part of the thing. We need not to bother about that. We can put an don't care, right? 0, 0, 1 is 1. 0, 0, 1, 1 is coming. No, we need not to bother about that. So don't care. 0, 0, 1, 1. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, we won't plot it. Then 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, we won't plot it. 0, 1, 0, 1 is not part of the sequence, so don't care. 0, 1, 1 is not the part of the thing, don't care. 0, 1, 1, 0 is don't care. 1, 1, 0 is also don't care. 1, 1, 0, 1 is don't care. All 4 ones don't care. 1, 1, 0 is also don't care. 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0 is 0. 1, 0, 0, 1 don't care. 1, 0, 1, 1 don't care. 1, 0, 1, 0. If the number contains 2 ones, we need to consider it as a don't care, because we have got the values only which consist of single ones. Okay, is it clear? So 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 is 0, we didn't plot it. 0, 1, 0, 0 is also 0, we didn't plot it. Similarly, 1, 0, 0, that is 0, so we need not to plot it here. Okay, we are going to plot 1 or otherwise the don't cares. Okay, so what is the value? We can select this as a quad. Okay, so what we will be getting? DA equal to, so AB won't come. What is the common bit here? D. D is our common bit. So this is the output of an DA. So DA is going to have the input as D. Okay. Now we need to plot it for DB. Okay. Okay, I'll do it freshly. DB. So 1, 2, AB, CD. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, so 0, 0 won't be coming here. 0, 0, 1. What is that? 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1 is 0. We won't plot it. 0, 0, 1, 1 won't come. 0, 0, 1, 0 is also 0. We won't plot it. 0, 1, 0, 0 is also 0. We won't plot it. 0, 1, 0, 1 don't care. 0, 1, 1, don't care. 0, 1, 1, 0 is don't care. 1, 1, 0, 0 is don't care. 1, 1, 0, 1 don't care. 4 ones don't care. 1, 1, 0 is don't care. 1, 0, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0, 0 is 1. So we have to plot it here. 1, 0, 0, 1 is don't care. 1, 0, 1, 1 don't care. 1, 0, 1, 0 is don't care. So here we can form an octet. I think when finding the value of D, I have told you as an quad, it is an octet. If we cover 8 values, that is considered to be an octet. Okay. So once again, AB won't coming. Right? Sorry. This time CD won't coming. sorry, this time CD won't be coming. We have to see what is the common bit. 1 corresponds to A. Okay, 1 corresponds to A. Is it clear? This is the value of dB. dB is A. Now we need to find the value of an DC. But we'll erase it and we'll do it. This okay. Right. It's very easy to construct this counter. AB, CD, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now we need to see the DC, right? So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 won't come, so don't care. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 is, it is 0. Yeah, it is 0 for DC, right? It is, we won't plot it. 0, 0, 1, 1, don't care. 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, 0 is 0, we won't plot it. 0, 1, 0, 0, it is 1. 0, 1, 0, 0 is 1. 0, 1, 0, 1 is don't care. Here also don't care. These also don't care. 1, 1, 0, 0 don't care. 1, 1, 0, 1 don't care. These are all don't care. 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0 is 0. So we won't plot it. 1, 0, 0, 1 don't care. 1, 0, 1, 1 is don't care. 1, 0, 1, 0 is don't care. Here also we have forming an octet. Okay, for all the flip-flops inputs will form an octet in the case of a ring counter. Okay, now, so CD won't come in. What is the value? What is the value common here? Here 1 is common, that corresponds to B. So DC equal to D. Okay. Now final is we are going to find an DD. Okay. AB, CD. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Right? 0, 0, 0 is going to be don't care. 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1 is, it is 0, we won't plot it. 0, 0, 1, 1 won't come, that is don't care. 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, 0 is 1. Yeah. 0, 1, 0 is 1. 0, 1, 0, 0. 0, 1, 0, 0 is 0. We won't plot it. 0, 1, 0, 1 is don't care. 0, 1, 1 is don't care. 0, 1, 1, 0 is don't care. 1, 1, 0, 0 is don't care. 1, 1, 0, 1 is don't care. 1, 1, 1, 1 is don't care. 1, 1, 0 is don't care. 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0 is also 0. We won't plot it. 1, 0, 0, 1 is don't care. 1, 0, 1, 1 don't care. 1, 0, 1, 0 is don't care. So now this way it comes as an octet. So once again I repeat, for all the flip-flop we have got the inputs, that is we are finding the expression as a combination of an octet. Octet means covering the values of 8. Okay. So if we are covering this way, so AB won't come in. Here we need to compare these two values. One bit is common, that corresponds to C. So DD will be getting an C input. So DD is going to be C. We have found out the expressions for all the flip-flops. Now we need to design the counter. Okay. have how many flip-flops I have told you. By looking at the sequence itself, you can say that this counter requires 4 flip-flops. A, B, C, D. Right? Very simple flip-flop. For verification also it is very simple. Right? So this is DA, QA, QA dash, DB, QB, QB dash, DC, QC, QC dash, and then DD, QD, QD dash. Now we need to apply the synchronous clock pulse. That is, we need to apply the clock pulse at the same time while resetting the synchronous counter. So this bubble tells that it is a negative clock pulse. Okay. That is, during the negative transition, the flip-flop will respond to the input. Okay. Now we'll give the inputs, connect the inputs. For DA it is D. D means we are going to take the value of D flip-flop to DA. Okay. What is DB value? DB value, DB takes the value of A. So this is how it goes. And then DC takes the value of B. And DD takes the value of C. Okay. So this is the circuit for a ring counter. Okay, it is very simple. I think in terms of data structures, I can say this would look like a circular linked list, right? Okay. The last flip-flop output is given as a feedback to the first flip-flop. Okay, that is the output of the last flip-flop becomes the input of the first flip-flop. Now we'll check the sequence. Assume that is the what is the first sequence 100, right? Before applying the clock pulse, we have to make the inputs ready for all the flip-flops. Okay. So what is input? Here come 0 here. For DB, we will take the value of A, right? So sorry. So 1 will go here. DC will take the value of B, so 0 will go here. DD takes the value of C. Okay, so the inputs are ready. Now, if you apply the clock pulse, we know that D flip-flop is very straightforward. If the input is 0, it will accept 0 as it is. If the input is 1, the 1 would be accepted by the flip-flop. Okay, it is very straightforward flip-flop. So now, while applying the clock pulse, what will happen? So the value will be 0 here. This one will be entering the flip-flop. Now it is 1. 0 entrance means the value will be stored as 0. Here 0 means 0 will be stored here. So it has moved on to the next state called as 0 1 0 0. Okay. Now before applying the next clock pulse, we need to make the inputs ready for all the flip-flops. We'll try to move on to the next state. What is the input for DA now? 0. Okay. For DD it is 0. For DC it is 1. For DD it is 0. Now you apply the clock pulse. So 0. DA input is 0. So 0 is going to be stored as it is. DB input is 0. So now DB will be having the value as 0. DC is having the input as 1, so DC will be storing the value as 1. So DD is 0, so 0 will be stored as this. Now the state is 0 0 1 0. Clear? So it has moved on to the third state. Now we need to find the new inputs for all the flip-flops before applying the next clock pulse. So what is the input for DA now? 0. For DB it is 0. For DC it is 0. For DD it is 1. Now you apply the clock pulse. DA input is 0, so 0 would be stored. DB input is 0, 0 would be stored inside the DB flip-flop. 0 is the input of DC, so 0 would be stored here. 0 would be stored in DC flip-flop. And 1 in the 1 as the input of DD flip-flop, so DD would be storing 1. Okay, 000 1. Now, so this is the other state, that is 000 1. Now we need to come on to the reset state or repeat state. Let us check whether it is coming. So what is the, we have to find the new inputs now. So what is the new input of DA? So 1, because it is the output of D is coming as an input of A flip-flop. So here it is 1, so DA input is 1. Okay, here this will go as 0. Here this DC will be having the input as 0. DD would be having the input as 0. Now apply the clock pulse. What will happen? This 1 will be entering the DA flip-flop. Other flip-flops will be having an zeros here. So it has come to the repeat state or reset state. Simply we can say that the series would be repeating for every 4 clock cycles. We can simply define the ring counter as that. The sequence would be repeated for every 4 clock cycles. Okay. The other counter is there called as an twistor ring counter, or otherwise known as Johnson counter. I left it as an exercise for you. Okay. Thank you.